Sorry, you ate all the French. You ate all the grapes.
If this world were mine, I would place at your feet all that I own. You've been so good to me. If this world were mine, I'd give you the flowers, the birds and the bees, all beside me.
Mama.
I think you still have grapes in the fridge. Oh, sorry, you ate all the French. You ate all the grapes. I just got back from my massage. As soon as I got back, I went upstairs and washed my face because though it was nice, she did put a bunch of oil on my face and I just have very sensitive skin and I don't know what was in the oil. So I was like, okay, let me wash my face, get it all clear. Picked up the groceries. I was gonna go to Sephora, but it doesn't open until 11. Taking away the groceries and eating something real quick because my stomach was like gurgling during the massage. I'm gonna head back out and I'll probably take my daughter with me. But let's do a grocery haul. So let me try. Is this a joke?
No, I didn't hear you.
The Sephora.
Okay.
Okay. First thing, got eggs, sardines. I've been really liking this breakfast where I do sardines, boiled eggs. I like to do like a soft boil so the yolk is, I guess it's like a medium boil. It's not super runny. Jammy eggs is jammy eggs. Next thing I got is cottage cheese. I love cottage cheese. It's just like a very easy way to get more protein. I was very anti-cottage cheese for a while because the look of it, the texture of it is very jarring in my opinion, but once you get used to it, it's like a hack. It's as much as a protein hack as Greek yogurt. Shelled edamame, I've really been loving adding edamame to my meals. Edamame, just like the cottage cheese, edamame is, in my opinion, a protein hack only because it's still a veggie or bean or whatever you want to call it. They're getting those micronutrients, but it also has a fair amount of protein. Or if you're gonna eat 2/3 of a cup, which that's a serving, you're getting 11 grams of protein, which is pretty wild for like what I think most people think of as a vegetable. Oats, this is just something I always have on hand. Lasagna, that's one of the dinners I'm making this week. And because I don't personally like to eat lasagna, how much I make will last 2 nights. And I always just plan 6 dinners for the week. I plan for us to eat dinner at home 6 days a week, and then I always have Saturday as like an out day, but it ends up being like, it could be Saturday that we eat out, could be Friday, it could be Tuesday, just whenever I don't really feel like making dinner, I have that flex day. Lots of berries. Berry season is basically over at this point. We probably have like a week or 2, but the babies love berries. I also love berries. I just mostly eat frozen berries because fresh berries like this are quite expensive, and so I let the babies have the fresh ones and I'll eat those every once in a while, and I mostly just eat frozen. Snacks for the babies, I got these, what are they even called? Fruit splits by the company Bear. I got them pouches. I got 2 avocados, but I'm gonna have to get a refund on it because they're both just like absolute trash. Like they're just mush. I'm literally gonna put them in the trash right now. Another snack I got for the babies, these Made Good bars. They really like these. Another meal that I'm making for dinner this week is I'm gonna make steak and then truffle parmesan fries. I think I'm gonna actually make that tonight, so that'll be in this video. Black truffle oil, steak for that. Got a lot of steak, so we're probably gonna have leftovers maybe for lunch tomorrow. I'll make some kind of like steak fried rice. That sounds yummy. And I'll probably make my husband like a steak quesadilla. The potatoes, I also got Parmesan cheese, parsley, flour tortillas. This is another thing I just always have on hand. If I'm making something that I know the babies won't eat, I'll make them a quesadilla. Quesadilla is also a very easy lunch. I will do, like I said, with leftovers. Anytime we have like leftover meat, quesadillas is a really easy thing to make. Because if you have tortillas on hand, you have cheese on hand, just slide in the leftover meat and you're good to go. Sliced cheese, mozzarella cheese for the lasagna. Sometimes I'll buy it already shredded. Sometimes I'll buy the block. I do think it tastes better when you buy the block, but that does obviously take extra time. Smoked ahi tuna, and a couple videos ago, I got this from this basically same product from Trader Joe's. It was cheaper at Trader Joe's, but I didn't even know that Whole Foods had this, so I'm really excited. It was cheaper at Trader Joe's, and then Trader Joe's gives you more, so that's never good. Zucchini, Lenny and Larry cookies, some kombucha, lime. I meant to get a blood orange, this is not, oh, it is a blood orange. Okay, we'll see when we cut in it. But yeah, I'm gonna make a little mocktail. Butter, I actually cook more with butter than oil. Some almond milk, grapes, egg whites. If I don't want fat from the eggs, I will do egg whites, shredded cheese, ground beef, romaine. Is that it? Oh, some ginger ale Olipop's. I like to always have some kind of Olipop drink stacked up in the fridge as well. I think that's everything. Need to eat because I'm starting to feel not well. Let's eat, do some chores. Hi, sweet girl, and then head to Sephora.
Curious button. You mean bread and butterflies?
Oh, yes, of course. Hmm? We're going to Sephora.
You want to put it? You want to put it in your basket or Mama's? Mama's basket. Bye. Normally I would do a car haul, but we got a very good spot, so I want to get out of it as quickly as possible so someone else could take it. So I'll do a little Sephora haul when we get back home. Let's do a quick Sephora haul. I do have to speak slightly quietly because my son is napping. That's why he didn't come to Sephora with me and my daughter. And then my daughter is now in quiet time for the next like hour-ish is when they'll both get up. The only thing I wasn't able to get that I was planning on getting was the road glazing milk. I've heard very good things about it, and Sephora is finally holding it now, but everyone and their mom knows that, so it is just fully out. Touchline hand sanitizers, I keep these in every single bag. Keep them in my little purse, I keep them in the diaper bag, keep them in the car, keep them in my gym bag, so I'm always restocking up on these when I go to Sephora. Sunscreen, if you are not putting sunscreen on and you're doing any other skincare, you're wasting your time. You need to be wearing sunscreen, especially my girls that are using retinol. If you're not doing sunscreen with retinol, problematic. Speaking of retinol, let me know your favorite retinols down below, especially for my sensitive skin girlies, because I've never used a retinol. When I started getting interested in retinol, I got pregnant, and then I was pregnant and or breastfeeding from January of 2021 up until this past December. So I just haven't gotten into retinol, but I feel like it's time. I'm 31, gonna be 32 next month. It's time. I always allow myself to get one thing that I don't actually need, but like that's the fun of Sephora, right? Summer Fridays, little eye patches. I have tried these before and I really, really like them, and I also like that they come in like individual packs, which probably isn't the best for the environment, but it is very convenient to be able to take it. This would be perfect for travel, or if you're making like little goodie bags, you could buy this, and then it comes with 6, so you could just pop one in like each goodie bag for like a girl's night. That'd be cute. From The Ordinary, the niacinamide serum. I've been using this for years. I think it is fantastic. Skincare products can get expensive. If you're wanting to try one and like you have a really tight skincare budget, this is one I definitely recommend, because if it doesn't end up working for you, you're out like $10-15. Caffeine eye cream. Oh, it's just not focusing at all. I've been using eye cream for a while, but I've gotten within the last year like pretty serious about using it every single day versus before. Like if I forgot one day, I'd be like, it's not a big deal. Now I'm taking it pretty seriously. I do like this one for the Inculus. The brand of sunscreen I get, and that's free. They also have one that I like. This is another very affordable and a very affordable brand, Inculus and Free. The last thing I got was the Josie Maran Whipped Argan Oil Body Butter. I've only used this once or twice. A few times, way back in the day. Actually, one of my friends gifted it to me, and then I repurchased it. And then I repurchased it, I think once or twice on my own. It's been a year since I've used it again. I was like, hey, you know what? I actually like Josie Maran. I got the Vanilla Vibe scent. Really liked the tangerine scent too, but that felt a little summery for me. I wanted something going into fall. The reason I like this brand is that because I have sensitive skin, specifically on my body, I have to be very particular what I use. A lot of scented like body lotions do not work well for me. I will start getting like little rashes, little bumps all over me. This brand, I know that their scented stuff even, I'm still fine with. So I was excited to get that. That is my Sephora haul. I'm about to pop my bonnet on, got my candle lit. Oh, we also on our way home went to Southwalk, and I got a Jude Girl smoothie, and I got myself a little apple crisp smoothie bowl. Did I just buy a bunch of groceries? Yes, but I just always remember when I went out and about to the mall with my mom, like it would be my mom, my sister, and me, we'd always at the end like get Auntie Anne's pretzels, and I just feel like when you're out and about like doing a shopping day, like you just need to get a little treat after. Honey Chunky Chunks. You getting happy? Oh, big shred. Big stretchies. Big stretchies. Big stretchies. Big stretchies. Do I need to tickle you? This is called a sourdough starter. You want a color? Okay. Bear was visiting Dragon.
Dada too.
Dada too.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. You like it, Dada? You
I
like
do
it?
like it.
I do it. I do it. I do it.
Hands now.
Oh my goodness, okay. Yeah.
Could we go back to being friends after we had dated? Would our relationship be sacred if I seen you naked? We can't just say we brother and sister. How would we explain it? Brothers and sisters don't relate the way that we related. I mean, what would we talk about? LeBron highlights? Your mom's highlights? What? Run on sentences? House representatives? Or repentance is? What? Could we have a conversation about Psalm 62? Fuck up on your booty and palms, ridiculous too. Giving me your body in 60 different views. It's not what God meant when he said, give me all of you. Ooh, 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 ooh. I know that God is a gracious God, forgiving. But if you knew man ain't jealous and patient and isn't, would you look him in his eye and lie, keep secrets hidden? Would you pretend we was high and by when we was
I still need to do a final shaping for the sourdough, but it still needs to sit for like 30 or so more minutes. You're all done? Sorry you don't get to see the final shaping, but I feel like I show sourdough so often. Corey just won a bet, I think. Okay. Yeah, no playing in the kitchen. You're right, Jude. They're cheering for the bet that Corey won. These are shelf stable, but I do prefer them cold. So if I know I'm gonna drink them the next day, I'll pop it in the fridge. I always end up drinking one on Mondays because Mondays are like go, 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 go. I'm gonna go ahead and end this video here. Hope you like seeing my little Sunday reset. Hope we encourage you to make your Sunday productive, but also restful and like getting you feeling prepared for the new week, but not doing too much because then you just go into the new week feeling overwhelmed, which I've definitely been guilty of, and it just doesn't serve anyone. It doesn't serve yourself. It doesn't serve the people around you. So make sure to take some time to care for yourself on Sundays too, but then make sure to also like get some things done so you don't go into the new week feeling behind either. It's a balance. Libra season. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this video is helpful and I hope you're hanging out with me. Bye.